Hey, what's up guys? My name is Praetorian. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with Japan here. Alright guys, so before we get started, talking about what we did in the last episode and, continue our conquest of the United States, I'd like to talk about the most recent developer diary. Should have came out, I believe this video is Thursday's video, and the developer diary came out on Wednesday. So this will be one day away, so if you haven't read it yet, make sure you go check it out, unless you're just not into reading developer diaries, which would probably be fine because we're actually going to talk about some of the important notes of that developer diary, just because I'm really really excited about them. And some of these are things that I've been bitching about for since I started playing this game. So if you guys have been watching the Let's Plays for a while, then yeah, these are finally some things that are being added. Now, most of these have to do with production, guys. So they're making some huge changes to the production tab here. First of all of these will now be collapsible. So you can collapse them, which is going to be really nice. It just makes it easier to, scroll down. You have these, a lot of times you have these huge lines here, especially as you get into the later part of the war, 1946, 47. If your war continues that far, you get these huge lines. It's going to be nice to be able to collapse them. My favorite thing, though, that they're adding is that now you're going to be able to have 150 factories on one line. That's right, guys, 150 factories. So you probably won't have to have multiple lines for most of your things. Maybe infantry equipment in the late game, you might, but for the most part, I mean, look at this. I mean, we have 15 per line. So, how many times do you get 150 factories going towards one type of equipment? Probably never. So yeah, that's really cool. So essentially you're just going to need one line for each type of equipment. Really excited about that. And in order to make it a little bit eeasier to add factories, they're going to have like a little button here for adding 5 times and a button here for adding 10. So you can just click on this and add 10 factories at a time. So yeah, and it just looks a lot smoother. Like it might say 10 times factories here, 5 times factories here. You get to pick how many you have, so it's not all going to be like, it's not going to look, it looks pretty good, guys. You really got to check out the developer diary to see the UI and how it looks, but I like it quite a bit. It's going to make things a lot easier to manage. Another great thing, and this is one of the ones I've been bitching about for a while, guys, is that we've been wanting to be able to drag these. Just grab one and then just drag it wherever the fuck I want it, so we don't have to, mess with these buttons here, which aren't exactly easy to use. They're time consuming. So yeah, now we can do that. They're adding that. You're not gonna be able to pick these up and drag them. Although now it's not gonna be as time consuming. We don't need it as much since they're making this whole thing is gonna be so much smaller from now on. So those are the major changes that's coming in the patch for the production. There's also a few changes for equipment that I'm kind of excited about. One, we can now capture equipment in battle. As of right now, you only get to capture equipment when the country capitulates. So once they capitulate, you get a percentage of their equipment. How much you get is based off of, your role in conquering them. Now, it's going to do that for every battle. Your troops' roles in the battle, if you win the battle, of course, you'll capture some of, obviously not all of it, you'll capture some of the equipment of the enemy. Now, that's great for 2 reasons. One, it's realistic. Troops, when they retreated, had to leave behind equipment all the time. So yeah, the realism factor, that's nice. And then there's the fact that when you win victories, it's going to be so much more important because the unit not only loses the equipment you destroyed, they're also going to lose the equipment they have to leave behind. So victories are going to be more important in the individual battles. And then also, just getting the equipment is going to be really cool, especially when they have equipment that's better than yours. So yeah, I really like that. It's going to make the offenses go a little bit smoother because the equipment goes to the units that won the battle first. So if you got an armor unit and they're short 20 tanks and you capture 50, 20 of those tanks are going to go to that unit. That keeps them, they don't have to wait for the reinforcements to come out of the stockpile. And then the remaining equipment, whatever they don't use, goes to the stockpile. So that's pretty cool. And then another change is you can now destroy equipment. Any equipment you don't want, you can just destroy, which is nice for that equipment that you don't really want to give to anybody. And then another change, the final one we're going to talk about here with equipment, is that you will now be able to give equipment that you capture to your allies. As of right now, you can only give away your own equipment. So yeah, that's interesting as well. That could be a nice little dynamic where you could give some of the out-of-date equipment that you have to some of your puppet states or something like that. So yeah, all really, really cool stuff there. I'm really excited for the new patch. I can't wait till it comes, guys. We will be doing a Let's Play whenever that patch and DLC comes out. I don't know who we're going to be playing just yet for that. That's still a little ways away. They still haven't given us an announcement date. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right, so in the last episode, we really got our invasions going here of the United States. In the South, we're having quite a bit of a success. We invaded San Francisco. We captured LA, but we lost it. Another nice thing here is when we come back into the game, you can see all the units. You can see exactly what they are. It's going to disappear disappear here momentarily. We're not going to, it's going to be a question mark. We're not going to see what they have. So this is a nice opportunity to take a look at what the Americans have. As you can see over here, they are incredibly weak. That's because they've been fighting over here in Portland. They fought to take that back. You can see a lot of their units are actually pretty low on strength, so that's very good news for us here. But they have a ton of units, guys. Look at all these fucking divisions. And then down here, even more of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but we're going to be getting more troops in here momentarily. We have to wait until we expand the territory a bit because obviously we're having supply issues. We can also see what the units are looking like over here in Canada. Yeah, okay, at least they're not all sitting in one province anymore. We might be able to win some of these attacks, but remember, these are all mountains, so we're having a lot of difficulty taking those areas. So this guy's not supposed to be training any longer. He only has that one unit there. One thing that I want to do is I put these guys all in one army, because we're going to delete them. I looked at all the Chinese, all the division designs or templates, and they are absolutely terrible, guys. They're all really, really bad. So there's no reason for us to keep these guys around. We could train the units quicker with the manpower and equipment that we're going to get, because when we switch these over to our own units, they're going to lose so much experience anyways. There's just no reason not to just do our own guys. Plus, we don't really need them in China anyways. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of these. This is going to give us a ton of stuff. 5.65 million manpower. Probably a lot of infantry equipment too. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. It was all tanks. It was all infantry equipment, guys. There wasn't really any tanks there. There wasn't really anything, guys. We probably didn't get a lot of support equipment from that either because they didn't have a lot of support units in there. Their division designs were shit, guys. Absolutely shit. So yeah, we mostly just got infantry equipment. But yeah, let's go ahead and build some more infantry, I guess, since we did get all that equipment, all that manpower. Might as well. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I mean, we could just build a ton of fucking units. I think that's what we'll do. Let's just build... It really doesn't matter, guys. We'll put 30 units here. They're going to be short something. Oh, they're going to be short motorized. We're going to have to put a bunch of factories towards motorized since they do need that for their support, guys. Let's go ahead and add some tanks as well. We'll do 5 more tanks. And I guess we'll do some motorized, too. Let's do... 5 more motorized, or mechanized, excuse me. So yeah, we want to go ahead and change up our equipment as well, because I don't think we need as much infantry equipment now. I know a lot of this is outdated equipment, but what I really think we need to pump this into is the motorized. We're running pretty low on the motorized stuff right now. All right, I think that looks good. Let's go ahead and put it towards mechanized as well. And I suppose we can put any new ones that we get towards light self-propelled artillery. All right, awesome. So looking pretty good there. I believe that's all we needed to do before we get started here. Yes, that is it. All right, let's go ahead and see if we have any attacks open up before we unpause the game, see anything that we can do here. Having some trouble there. Looks like this one's open. So what I think we should do is pull this attack back and then just have one of the units go over there and take that for us. And then anything else that we might be able to do here. We're kind of defending over here. Looks like we have a failed attack that way. Let's just go ahead and stop that. That's not going to work. What do we got going over here? It looks like we should be able to win that. We can now see where we're winning and stuff, so that's nice. For whatever reason, it wasn't working properly before and we couldn't see. And then we could help here, but they look like they're going to win there, so we're not gonna mess with that. I kind of want to attack here, but yeah, we need to wait till we get this division here first. Anything we can do over here now that we can actually see the units? We do have these rivers. These are going to cause extreme issues here. Another thing I'm considering doing. No, it looks like our supply. No, okay, we just can't see this the attrition modifier yet. I was going to say maybe we should pull some of these units out, and I kind of think that we should. Yeah, I think we should probably pull a few units, guys, because we're still going to have massive supply issues here. So I think we should pull. Let's pull this mechanized division out. What is he currently doing? He's defending, so it's not going to let us for whatever reason. Let's just unpause that for a sec. Can he not retreat? All right, retreat there. And then we're going to also we'll take one of these infantry units. Actually, we're going to take, all right, let's just take one of these guys. Bring him over here. And then we're going to bring 3 of these infantry guys and try and get them out of here, guys. If you can see what I'm kind of trying to do here. We just need to get some more of these units out. All right, come on, retreat. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try and get some of the units out of here because they're just far. What do we got going over here? Why are you guys going that way? I don't want the tank going that way. Whatever, I'll let you guys do your own thing. I just want these infantry out of here. That's what it comes down to. We're gonna pull some more units out of there. I feel like we definitely need to, because supply is a serious issue for us. So we now have a whole ton of factories here from something we just recently took, maybe LA. Yep, it was Los Angeles. So we just took LA back. We lost it recently after we'd already taken it. So let's go and assign these factories. Could go light self-propelled artillery. could also go the advanced artillery. It seems we already have a lot of lines going towards that. Let's go and do the self-propelled. There we go, and we still have factories. Let's put these into... yeah, there's really not anything that we need here. I guess what we'll do... I'm thinking about doing... We need a lot of motorized. I'm almost thinking about doing another line of motorized so we can get that built up. We could just put them into the advanced artillery for right now, though. Let's do that. We still have factories. Let's put that one there. There we go. And we got dockyards as well. Nothing really to assign it to. We'll just go ahead and make sure that we have full submarine line going, even though I'm not really too concerned about the Navy anymore. We've essentially won the war here. The naval war, I mean. One of the things I wanted to take a look at. Okay, so we are done with this invasion here. I think this is a Chinese unit. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and delete them. We don't need them anymore. And then these guys here should be done as well. Yes, they are. I don't think we're going to hold that. I'm not too worried about them taking it back. If they do, they do. It's not a problem. I don't really care enough. We also have a Lend-Lease for Italy. Sure, we'll take those. Yeah, we'll take them. And then we're going to bring these guys onto this line here. Go ahead and go over there. And let's give these, we'll give the entire unit an order here to advance down Madagascar. Yeah, this was brought up in the comments and I had completely forgot about this. But you know, we've got a lot of shit going on, don't we? All right, let's just go ahead and get that conquered. Obviously, we don't really need to watch that. It's not a big concern. Yeah. All right, so I think we need to manually control some of these Marines here and see if we can do something. We also have civilian factories not currently doing anything. All right, can we build over here yet? Yes, we can. California is already pretty built up, so we don't need to build it up any further. There's an air base here, so we don't need to build that up. I think we will build ourselves a nice radar station here, though. I don't want to build anything else over there. I don't think it's needed. What else should we get? I guess we can get military factories. Do we need... Let's just take a look. If we need oil or rubber. Well, we know we don't need rubber. We don't need oil either. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, we don't need shit when it comes to those resources. All right, let's just go back here and see. We do want to tick these down to the bottom here and see what else we want to build. I guess we're just going to build military factories. There's really nothing else to build, guys. So let's go ahead and build in all of our high percentage lands here. Yeah, sure. We'll just do anything that's above 50. All right, there we go. That looks good. That will have to work for now. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and swing on back over here. Actually, we need to take a look at the situation here. We are doing this invasion here, naval invasion. Once they finish that up, we'll be sending our Marines into Florida probably. I think that's where we're going to attack. I don't know. We could also attack in Texas, though. That might be a good location, too. I want to stretch out the American forces as much as possible. This sucks. The attrition here is so bad. God, I hate that we're losing the attrition. We'll have to move them over here to the island once we take it, Jamaica. We could also stretch the forces out. I kind of feel like we should because I think we're exhausting the supply there. But I don't know where we'd go where we wouldn't be exhausting the supply. I guess we can come over here to the Panama Canal. We'll bring some units over there, guys. We'll bring some of the more high supply units. Yeah, we're going to bring these guys over here. This could cause problems as well. Let's go ahead and build the naval base up here. Actually, we have, we need to build stuff. So let's build the naval base here. We're going to get like a level 6. Sure, why not? We could do level 10, actually. This is the only naval base we have in the area, so might as well. We're going to go ahead and build the radar station up too. Air base is looking good, though. So yeah, that will work, my friends. There we go. Yeah, looking good. All right, so yeah, that's going to allow us to... get a little radar bonus, at least in this area here. I don't know how beneficial that's going to be. And then, yeah, I was supposed to be moving these Marines here. And what sucks is that our allies are pumping so many troops in here. I mean, it's obviously good because we want them to help us. Who dares win? But we're in a situation where supply is fucking dire right now. So I don't want, I don't want them coming. I don't need any further assistance. Where are those other troops? Are they on this line yet? We have some of them. I think what we're going to do, if we haven't already told them to go yet... Oh, I don't think we have. I don't think we've given them an order yet. All right, well, let's go ahead and select these guys and give them a nice little order to attack. I thought, is this one theirs? I can't even know. This is not theirs. We're going to have them attack this way. All right, so they're going to be trying to take that objective there. Go ahead and do it, guys. See if we can get them to take that. And then we're trying to get these units here. It looks like they're still having trouble. What we'll do is we're going to have them retreat from battle here. So yeah, they should be able to retreat out of there. And then we're going to send, I wanted to send a bunch of infantry. Oh, they're already there. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and get these guys going out of the port. They're going to be coming over here to this. into San Francisco. All right, we're going to evacuate them. Get out of there, men. All right, awesome. So, yeah, we're going to pull them out. We still need to get that mechanized unit out of here. I'm trying to get it up to... Really need to get it up to about 10. So, at least that mechanized... You know what, we'll leave the rest here. We'll leave the rest here, guys. So that'll be, what, 15 divisions? After we get that mechanized pulled out, that should be enough. We're just trying to reduce the supply situation here. We also have some military factories as well. We should have the situation here looking good. Yes, the Marines are now taking that. That's awesome. We also have these mountain troops done over here. Let's go ahead and invade here. This is pretty important that we get across this area here. We might want to attack there. Let's see if we can win here. Probably not, but we'll attempt to. It's yellow. It's not bad. And we did take this. We did get Vancouver. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and assign these factories. I don't know if these are the ones we got from Vancouver. Perhaps. It's a possibility. Let's go ahead and put them into... Yeah, I guess we can do military equipment just because I don't feel like messing with it any further. Yeah, let's just go all the way out on the military equipment. Looking good there. All right, awesome. Let's see if there's anywhere else that we can move. I believe we still have troops coming over here. We might be able to win attacking... this area. This is all a river, though, so it's kind of a terrible place. What we could do is get up behind this division here. Go ahead and take that, or try and get up behind them anyway. And we'd have to take that area, too, though I think we might actually... No, we are not. Let's go and attack here and see if we can win. You guys are going to be... I don't know what you're doing. Want to support this attack instead. All right, that's looking good. We're green. Good to go. All right, anything else that we can do along this line? And... it looks like Brazil has joined the Axis. Finally, our work has paid off. We have been increasing the political power here in Brazil for quite a while now. So yeah, they are now in the Axis. So that's going to be incredibly helpful getting them in here. They should be pulled into the war soon. Let's go ahead and stop boosting party popularity there. And then yeah, now we're going to get a little bit more political power, which is nice because we're trying to annex somebody right now. And then we're still working on Portugal, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. Let's go and take a look at those real quick. Portugal is at 35%. Saudi Arabia is currently at 58%. So, I don't know. We'll have to see if they flip soon. While Mexico is sitting at 56%. All right. I really hope that Mexico joins the war. That's going to be so helpful. This big old line that the Americans are going to have to defend. So now Brazil is in the war. That's awesome to see. Let's see what we did over here. We did get 3 Canadian destroyers have been destroyed. Is this a province? This is a province. Okay. I kind of want the Marines to go. They don't have any organization though, so we're gonna have to wait. All right, just get our organization up before we attempt to do anything further over there. We've got to help relieve this army here. Oh, it's bad. So let's go ahead and get these guys put over in this line out there into the province we need them to be at. Go ahead and retreat, guys. Retreat. All right, so they're gonna get out of there. I want to send one more, but I think 15 divisions will be fine. Hopefully that'll help with the supply situation. Let's just take a look at the supply situation. It's still pretty bad, but it's getting better with us pulling those troops out. You're still going to see a lot of attrition here. Did we just lose something else? No, we didn't. Okay, I thought we lost another province here. We're still winning on the defense. That's what's important. But yeah, I hate taking all that fucking attrition. Obviously, that's not desirable at all. So we're continuing to advance. We need to get down here to San Diego. Hopefully they get there soon. I think we might... No, we're not going to be able to help there. All right, all of our units are having some serious issues because our allies have pumped too many fucking troops over here. So now the supply situation is bad here. Also, we're sending more divisions over here as well, so that's hurting everything in addition. So what size is this port? Maybe building that up could be helpful. Let me just see what size this one is. All right, that's 5. That's 5 as well. What we'll do, just in case it takes us a while to get San Diego, which is the large port, we're going to build this up. It looks like we were already trying to build it up. All right, well, let's continue building it up. Let's get it up to 8. I didn't know we were already building it, but that'll work. What do we got going over here? Okay, it looks like they still are facing some attrition there, but now that we've taken this, what we'll do, go ahead and take that real quick, and then once we have that, we're going to get these Marines doing planning somewhere else. We could go ahead and start building here, though, which I think is exactly what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and build this up just a bit, and then we're going to go ahead and get a naval base here. Let's go ahead and get a nice-sized naval base, and we're going to take these up to the top. Make sure that they start constructing immediately. All right, so that we can put more troops over there. We'll probably put a few of these divisions that are facing attrition. We got a lot of divisions currently facing attrition right now, unfortunately. What we'll want to do Yeah, this is not bad. It's only 2% over here. Over here is really where the problem is. You're seeing a lot of our units facing very heavy attrition. So we're going to have to send some of them. We'll send like 6 of these divisions here. Come here. All right, we're going to send like 6 divisions over here. Hopefully that'll help with some of these supply issues that we're having. Go ahead and go back here. We're going to want the entire yellow army, or not the entire, we're going to have these 6 units of the yellow army. We're going to have them doing a naval invasion. I would like to send a few more. No, we'll probably send, let me just see here what we could do. Maybe we'll do a second naval invasion. I kind of feel like we should like do 2 naval invasions of Florida. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and send one from here. Hopefully it's successful. We really just don't know how this is going to work out. We'll just have to see. We're going to attack on that side right there. And then these other 6 here, you guys can do your own little naval invasion. From right here in Jamaica, you're going to be attacking that port. All right, awesome. So hopefully one of those will succeed. And we'll get control of Florida with our Orange Army. We're going to send that entire army over there, try and stretch out the American forces, although it looks like they already have quite a few divisions over here on the East Coast. We are maxed out on Army experience and Navy experience, so let's go ahead and use that. All of our division designs, I think, are good. Let me just take a look here, double check, make sure that there's nothing we need to do. I'm pretty sure we wrapped all this up a long time ago, but I did want to check. Yeah, I think everybody is good to go here. Should have some division designs we can get rid of as well. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use our army experience on our tanks. Make our tanks better. I think that'd be wise, considering the fact that I think we are maxed out on the light tanks. Let me just double check that. I believe we did get the last light tank. Yeah, we did. So it'd probably be good to get a better model of that. Let's just, where are they at? Right here. All right, so yeah, we're going to want to improve these. Our Mark 1s, we can go and decommission those. It looks like we already did spend some experience on these guys. All right, well, let's spend a little bit more. Let's get this built up here. All right, like so. We are losing a little bit of reliability. That is more experience than we have as well. All right, well, that sucks. If we do that, yeah, that's going to take that down some. All right, we're going to have to take away from something. Let's take away from the engine, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's go ahead and save this, guys. They're going to lose a little bit of their max speed, but that's okay. Here's our Mark 2s here, 455 experience. Excellent. Let's go ahead and change that over. We're probably going to want to get another line of those. Once we get some factories, I think that's what we'll invest in, and we'll get another line of light tanks so we can get the newest models out there as soon as possible. God, the supply situation is terrible over here. I mean, I'm glad we're winning and shit, but I mean, yeah, we're not even able to push forward anywhere over here because of how exhausted the fucking supply is. We just got to keep on building up these areas and just kind of wait till attrition takes its toll on them as well. Remember, they're having equipment problems too, and we really want to take this here. Let's go ahead and have these guys attack. See if we can get this province taken, and that's how we're going to relieve the supply issues from the units in the north. Are going to do it for us, and they still haven't taken that. That's taken forever. It's pretty far away, so it's understandable why it's taken so long. What happened over here? I'm entirely sure. I think we just took this province. Okay. Didn't we have a unit attacking up that way? All right, looks like they're all going this way. All right, we don't need all of them to go that way. Let's instead have one unit come on down this way. Help out. We'll send another one down that way as well. You guys can go this way too. All right, we'll send both of them. And the third division can come take this province. Let's just keep pushing into Canada. It's really not what I want to do. I don't really care about taking all this land is really not important. There is oil here, so that's going to be useful in some of these states. But for the most part, their victory points are over here, which is what we need. Just looking at the numbers here, I want to make sure that just Canada and the United States, they're the only ones we still have to defeat. The United States has lost 6.05 million. Wow. So yeah, we have done very well in the casualties, guys. We have not, lost that many people. And then remember, the Germans, they've lost an insane amount, 3.09 million. Same with Italy, and remember that doesn't include the war with Russia, with Soviet Union. That is just with the Allies. So I would not be surprised if the majority of those were lost in the seas. So yeah, we have to get 21 days here before we can launch these. So we got a little ways to go. I'm sure there's some stuff that I need to do here, like Madagascar. Should probably take a look at that. I guess this is the quickest way over there. Whoa! Shit got crazy. All right, let's come on back over here. They're not done yet. All right, good to know. We do have military factories, so like I said, let's go ahead and create another line of these light tanks. I think that'd be behoove us. And we'll just pop these underneath. there. Where are they? There we go. Yeah, get another line of light tanks so that we can get our newest tanks out there. It's going to take a while, of course. Let's build it out like that. All right, that's looking good. And any new factories we get will go over there as well. As far as North Africa, things are looking pretty good here. I'm glad to see. I think what we're going to do with this Purple Army is I believe that they're going to be going to... Just kind of see if there's anything else I need to be aware of here. No, not really. I think that all of these guys are going to go over to America. Same with these guys as well. What we want to go ahead and do is get these guys trained up. We're going to pull these ones out and train up the rest of the yellow army right here. It's not going to take them very long. And then this purple army, they're going to be going to America, so let's go ahead and put them in a port. They can go right over here, I suppose, although we're facing attrition over here. So let me take a look at the state situation. Let's go into Spanish Africa. I want to make sure that we got a place where the ports are, somewhat larger. You can go here in Algiers. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. There's a good-sized port here. Let me just take a look at the infrastructure's better there. That's where we're going, guys. We're going to send the entire purple army over there. Right to that port. So hopefully they don't face attrition while they wait for us to get some ports open in the east coast of America once these invasions, start up. So we're still facing some attrition here. It's not too bad. The attrition here is not bad at all, so we might want to put some more units over there. Let's put some of these guys. We'll put like 3 of these over there. Maybe that'll help out the situation there. Because, our Marines are now facing attrition here, which is not good because they have a naval invasion to do. So, we don't want them suffering from any attrition. Are these guys helping? I just want to make sure that they're still getting the bombardment bonus. They should be. Yeah, this is all one sea region here. So we are being attacked here, perhaps. That's what it looks like. Or they're actually supporting them. Okay, that's not what I want you guys to do. Instead, here, go this way. Yeah, actually, you know what? This unit's going to go this way. The weaker unit can stay behind. All right, yeah, go ahead and take that province. We're going to march into Seattle. Been to Seattle, beautiful city. I was briefly stationed out there in Washington. What do we want to get here? So somebody was saying that we should get the next model of the close air support for our carriers. However, by the time we research it, guys, 72 days away, and then by the time we actually produce them and get them out there, I feel like the coastal fights are going to be over. So I just don't know that it's worth it, guys. I just don't think it's worth it. I don't want to invest any more in that. If we're going to do anything, we should do tactical bombers if we're going to continue with the planes, so I'm tempted to do that. I just don't think carrier models are no longer should be a priority for anything. Fighters, naval bombers. If we're going to invest in things, we should get tactical bombers. But I kind of feel like doing, continuing down these branches would be far more useful for the air war, I think. Let's just swing through here and see what else we need to get here. I know that we need the mechanized 3. We should probably get that. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, we need a lot of stuff over here. You know what? That's what we're getting. Build hospitals. Yep, we are in 1945. So we have outdated equipment. What did we just get? Naval bombers. Naval bomber 3s. All right, do we have the air experience? We do. Let's go ahead and create a variant. See what we can get here. I don't think we'll be able to do 2s all the way across. Probably not. No, we don't want to do 2s all the way across anyway because reliability will be hit pretty hard. What we're going to do, let's go ahead and decrease range a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Reliability is still taking a hit though, so I'd prefer that it look like that. We can take away from the engine, I suppose. All right, this is the engine doesn't hurt reliability. It's the attack that hurts it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. This looks good. For now, for the Mark 1s. Let's go decommission that and get our Mark 1 naval bombers. There we go, neighbor bombers. We bomb our neighbors with them. And I believe that was the only thing that we got that is outdated equipment. Okay, so just going to have to stay on the defense here until we get some relief. Yeah, because our units are supposed to be attacking, but yeah, they're not even able to. Maybe I can order an attack here that might be able to be successful. We're going to attempt to, guys. Let's attack here. Not with all those guys. Let's use 3 of them. Attack there. We're going to give you guys a bit of... You're going to support this attack, and then you guys are going to support this attack. All right, so should be able to win there. The reason why none of our offensives are successful is because we always get attacked before we're actually able to move through the province. So that's really what the issue is. And I don't know why the AI is not really moving much here. You can see that we're taking this here, so we are going to take that province. So yeah, we'll continue that. Anything else that we might be able to do? Lock down over here. We're going to send these guys in, the Marines here. Attack! Send the Marines on that way. These are all mountain areas, so it's kind of hard for us to really advance here. We'll support this attack here with those Marines. Just trying to get our Marines supporting any attacks here where they can kind of help out, maybe actually get us some victories here. We did get Mountain Infantry 3. That's going to be incredibly helpful since we're using a lot of mountain troops right now. Let's go and get mechanized, guys. Let's do it. We never got paratroopers. I think this is the first time that I've ever done a Japanese campaign, which is like my 4th Japanese campaign, that I didn't get paratroopers. I usually get those pretty early, but we didn't get them. And the reason why I usually do that is just because, you know, the paradrops are often easier than attempting to do naval invasions. All right, let's go ahead and, speaking of naval invasions, let's do some naval invasions. All right, so you're going to launch these naval... Oh, they already took an area here. All right, well, that sucks. So you guys are about to navally invade an area you don't have to. So just come on back. Cancel that order. We're going to delete that. We're going to attempt to take this area here. It's really not necessary. I don't really want the Germans to get this, though. Damn it. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to plan a new naval invasion. Just in case Florida ends up going into German hands. We'll plan a new naval invasion of... where would be a good location? I almost want to do Texas, but I think doing the East Coast somewhere would be far better option. Maybe attack right there in Virginia. I think that might be a good location. Yeah, we could do Virginia. We could also go any one of these areas too. Philadelphia or New York, and then bring those troops over. Might want to do that as well. They'll get bombed all the way up there. So you know what? Finding a closer port would probably be the better option. Let's do this port. All right, so they're going to plan that up. It's going to take a little while. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It'll be all right. And yeah, we'll leave that Yellow Army to attack here. Maybe if we could take enough areas over here before the Germans, then perhaps Florida will go in our hands. Yeah, all this could end up going to us, and then yeah, it'd all be in our hands, which would be nice. We are almost full up on the Navy experience. Anything else we could do over here? Help out? Let's go ahead and... I really want San Diego, like, bad. I want it bad, guys. All right, we're going to attack here with both of these units here, and with those guys. Support. Yeah, it's probably not going to be successful. Well, it looks like they already pulled back, those Marines. Just couldn't hold it out any longer. Okay. Can we get... What I want to do is I just want to get one of these guys marching up here because they're really fast. And then you guys are going to come this way. Just take territory. If we can take all this area here, that'd be incredibly helpful. We're just trying to link these two up. I think that would be useful. Can you guys attack here and win? Let's just take a look. We've got to fucking force ourselves forward here, guys. Alright, well, it's green. That's something. Okay, we also have units over here as well. I don't really want to attack across the river, though, so we won't. The Red Army, I believe, can they attack there? Let me just double check. No, they cannot. All right, well, that's good to know. It seems that these guys are leaving. Somebody else is coming to replace them, though. But it might be an easy victory there. Let's see what's going on over here with the Green Army. Can we win anywhere? They're really stretched out, guys. It is so bad. We did finally take that, so that's nice. We're also winning right there. So that's good. You know what? You guys can go ahead and... No, you don't really need to support that. Instead, why don't you attack down that way? And we'll attack with these guys as well. Try and get ourselves a victory. Let's have the Marines support. See if that's a victory now. All right. We'll just have to see what happens there. These guys could actually support from their current location, so let's do that. Try and get the front reduced, because I think that would reduce the front some. Just a little bit. Let's see how these guys are doing. They're almost all done. It's going to pull all of them out, so not training needlessly. All right, awesome. And then, yeah, the Purple Army, we can't send them until we get ourselves a port. We're still waiting on this invasion here, which looks like it's going to be successful. Though, yeah, the Germans did get way more territory than I would have liked, unfortunately. But that's all right. Whatever, they might get Florida in their hands. We'll just see what happens. I don't want the whole East Coast to go to them. That'd be irritating. Looks like we lost a submarine here, but that's unfortunate. We did sink some convoys, though, so that's always good. Lots of convoys being sunk. Excellent. And supply does look a lot better in all of these areas, so I believe we can go ahead and move some troops out. Let's move these guys over to here. All right, so they should be 6 divisions assigned to this. Yeah, so we have 21 days to wait. Damn it. All right, that sucks. All right, we'll go ahead and help them take this area. This is going to be in German hands. Nothing to be done about it. Just go ahead and bring these troops up. Yeah, I can't stop that, guys. Damn. All right. I'm not entirely sure what to do here then. I think we are going to send a force to Texas. You know what? Instead of having these guys here, no. We're not going to help the Germans out. I don't want to take territory for them. Let's go ahead and bring these guys back. Can't go out from that port. We'll have to go out from this one again. It's fine. We'll go out from there. And then we're going to could send some of these units here over to here. Hopefully, we're not going to exhaust the supply over there, but I know by sending those Marines back here, it's going to cause problems. So let's just send a few more units over to Jamaica. I remember these guys are going to be taken off as well, and what we're going to do with this unit here is we're going to invade Texas. All right, we will invade right over here. There we go. Beautiful. Maybe we should... No, it's fine. We can invade right there. So yeah, give them like 20 more days, well, 21 more days, excuse me, and they'll be able to launch their invasion. These guys are moving up with no resistance. Very nice to see. Definitely something we need. Supply in California is still fucking exhausted from all the goddamn troops that are here. There's a lot of them. I think we could win right here. Maybe if we, support, if we send enough units over here to support. Why don't you guys attack as well? I'll get over there. Because, yeah, these guys are pretty weak. Should be able to push the line forward. We now have San Diego in our hands. That is awesome. Go and attack with these Marines over here. Line is a bit stretched out, but that's okay. What we're going to do here, let's just reduce this, like so. Yeah, the line is pretty stretched out. But once we connect these, I'm gonna reorganize the lines quite a bit. And the Red Armies, I think that they can now cover a little bit more of an area here. So the Blue Army can focus on this region. All right, awesome. Yeah, Red Army's gonna, take over those couple provinces. That's gonna be their job from here on out. And yeah, we do seem to have some difficulty here taking that province, unfortunately. All right, well that's sad to see. How about if I don't know if these guys can even support. No, they cannot. Can we attack here and win? Nope. It's across a river, so this is one of those ones where you want both mountain and the Marines, because you got a river and you got a mountain going. Yeah, just this river is really gonna fucking stall us. Let's see if we can attack this way and get a victory. All right, we're supporting there. It's not helping us win though. These guys can help. It's a river, but it's not a problem. Those are Marines. I don't know. Is this the region that we tried to take? I guess we failed. It looks like we were successful here though. What we're gonna do is have these guys come this way instead. Come on, Marines, get over there. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. We got just troops that have just been bouncing around here in the rear. I don't know why. And it is actually the end of the episode, guys. These guys are done training here. What we'll go ahead and do to end it off is throw those guys into there, and then these guys can come over here to a port, a larger port. They can come over here. Let's get them going over there. They're going to be going, I guess they're going to go to America too once we get one of our naval invasions successful. We're 15 to 21 days to attack here, and the Germans are advancing so quick I kind of want to attack further north. And wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, that is American. Okay. Because it says this is Venezuelan troops. Huh. Yeah, and it looks like it's a different color too. I have no answer for that, guys. I have no idea what's going on there. That's really strange. Maybe it's not a different color. I think I'm just imagining that. But let's do the naval invasion somewhere else. This sucks, man. I keep having to delete these. But yeah, the Germans moved far quicker than I was expecting. So let's do the naval invasion somewhere else. A little bit further north, I think, would be a good idea. So that we'll take right there. We're going to Virginia. Yeah, I want my own areas. I don't want it all going into German hands. It's just fucking frustrating because they're not going to give it back to us. They're not going to give it to us. So might as well. What do we have here? I think these are the cavalry units. They got a tank unit just sitting in fucking Alaska, a medium tank unit. Okay, whatever. You can leave them there. I don't care. So is there anything else that I need to take care of here? I don't think so. I've already kind of messed with the cavalry. I assigned them to these areas that we're occupying here. It seems that there's some more Chinese divisions here. Are these in our hands? I believe they all are. Yeah, they're all in our hands. So let's go and get rid of these units. Let's just delete them. We've got a ton of fucking manpower. It's ridiculous how much fucking manpower we got. Not complaining, though. I love having that much manpower. It's just, yeah, it's not a problem at all. We could actually change our manpower laws and make training a bit quicker if we wanted to because of how, well we're doing when it comes to manpower right now. And, yeah, everything's looking good over here. All right, so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. We do have some navies here. These are Chinese navies. I already kind of messed with the Chinese navies a bit. We had a bunch of them. What I did was I sent them all to Tokyo. We're just going to create a little fleet here in Tokyo of old Chinese ships. I was trying to get all of them. I forgot that there's a few that I needed to get. I believe there's another fleet right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and add these guys. We're just going to create, like I said, just a fleet of destroyers and light cruisers that used to be old Chinese ships. And we're going to use them for, like, some convoy destruction. Yeah, get them going convoy hunting somewhere where we know that a lot of American convoys are going to be. We're already doing up here. We could do up in this area. We know. Oh wow, the Germans invaded over here too. All right, so yeah, this is awesome, guys. So we're sitting at 31% towards capitulation of the U.S., and Canada is currently at 30%. So that's where we're looking right now, guys. They're about a third of the way done, and then we're going to be winning the war against the Allies, and we'll get to do our peace treaty, which is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm excited for that. What is stalling us out here? What are you guys doing? All right, but they're doing something stupid. Let's fix this. Let's fix it. All right, so that should be good, and they'll take all that. We'll get them back over to the port, and then we'll get them working on taking something else over. We could also invade over here in Africa if we wanted to, or South Africa. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, then please leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Please leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Love talking to y'all. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.